In this part of the video, I want to describe why correlation isn't the same thing as cause and effect. In the last part of this video, I said that a correlation is a tendency for two things to go along with each other, or to go hand in hand. And it's possible for two things to go hand in hand even when one doesn't affect the other. So if two variables have a correlation and they go hand in hand, that it means one of two things. It either means that one variable is having an effect on the other, and it's a cause and effect relationship, or it means that the two variables are both correlated with some third variable in basically a triangle. So I'll share at least one example of each. I'll share an example of a correlation that's a cause and effect relationship in which one thing affects the other, and I'll share at least one example of a correlation in which the two variables are just both related to some third variable. An example of a correlation in which one variable affects the other is commute time and commute distance. Those two variables have a correlation because people who have longer commute distances tend to have longer commute times. Having a long commute distance and having a long commute time go hand in hand. So that's a correlation and a cause and effect relationship. Now, there's also a correlation between washing dishes and taking out the trash. People who do more of one tend to do more of the other. Those two things tend to go hand in hand. But the but those two variables don't have a cause and effect relationship. Uh, Taking out the trash doesn't cause you to have to do dishes, and washing the dishes doesn't cause you to have to take out the trash. Instead, those two variables are both correlated with a third variable, which is cooking at home. People who cook at home tend to have to wash dishes and take out the trash after cooking. So basically, cooking leads to both washing dishes and taking out the trash. And since um, since that's the case, washing dishes and taking out the trash go hand in hand. When a person does one, they tend to be doing the other. And it is a correlation, but it's not a cause and effect relationship. Instead, those two variables are both related to a third variable, which is cooking. So hopefully now you understand that there's two types of correlations. You can have a correlation in which one variable is causing the other, and you can have another type of correlation in which the two variables are both connected to some third variable.